Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the Scotland lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And so the first half kicks off. That's a good pass. McLean. John McGinn. They've got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Some good work to win it there. Oh, could be here. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Christian Eriksen. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
They're just looking now for that final pass through. That's not a bad-looking ball. And cleared well away from goal. John McGinn. Closed it down well. Vestergaard. Eriksen. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Players waiting in the centre. And still allowed to run on here. Decent looking attack this. Højbjerg. Could take things forward a notch here. A one-man shield for the lead now. Waiting for the right moment. Vestergaard. Kuhlmann. Starting to get interested here. Christian Eriksen. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Setting up the chance. Has the space to whip it in here. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. Ball comes in. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. But he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this backline in the second half.
And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. And they might be in. They're in here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
One 0 then as we get started again. Scott McTominay. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Whipped in by Robertson. And the attack collapses. Hojbjerg. And this could be the moment for a counter. Suter. Gilmore. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. And there's going to be a change now. Andreas Christensen. Jesper Lindström. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And to look towards goal. Excellent work in goal there, well saved.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Scott McTominay. Getting closer. Ball one, well read. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, chances won't come too much better than that. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Lovely setup. Højbjerg. Christensen. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Really good pass. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.